contact, again, go on the skin if you can. For today, just don't worry about it. It's more form and getting a feel. So say he said to me, my pain is in my central back. They're going to say, my pain is here and it's when I bend down. Okay, so that's telling me flexion, central location. All right, that's what I got out of my history. So that's what I'm going to have him do. I'm going to apply the glide centrally and I'm going to have him go into flexion. Now, one thing that you're going to have to be aware of is people, when they have really tight hamstrings, will bend here. So you're going to think that it's more extension, but they'll start doing this kind of a thing and it's looking like they're getting extension. You got to make sure they're not just bending their knees. Okay? For flexion, it's not so much of a problem, except that people have a tendency to fall forward if you don't say to them, maintain your balance. All right? So I'm going to get in close to him. I'm going to apply with my contact point is my pisiform here. I'm going to apply my glide up. I'm going to maintain that as he goes into flexion. I need to go with him. So it's this kind of motion. Okay? My other hand is going to come around, but I have to be below the segment that I'm mobilizing. Otherwise, if I'm above, I'm going to compress. All right? So I'm going to come around this way. My contact point is here. All right? My elbow is in by my side. I'm going to I squat down so that I can get a good purchase on the spinous process. I'm going to lift him up and I'm going to unweight him. Are you okay with that? He's going to bend forward and I have to go with him. And back up. All right? Notice he didn't fall because I had him. All right? But one thing that if you're not doing it right, you're going to see this. You're going to have to push a little bit. But so I'm going to unweight. If I don't go with him into flexion and I just push him forward, go ahead and bend forward, you're going to see this. Because you're pushing forward versus unweighting and allowing him to flex. Okay? Extension. Extension is the same exact thing. Same motion, same everything, except I'm going to put it right here, and he's going to extend back. And I go back, I go down. All right? So it's the same concept for flexion, extension, with the belt, without a belt. Good?